Alright everybody, and welcome back to my channel. It's Spicer from Credit Cop Studios, and in today's lesson, this will be a shorter one, probably be very short. I don't know how it will turn out, but in today's lesson we're going to be talking briefly about local and what local means, so let's get straight into it. Alright, so let's go to our script here, and now, local, whenever you write local, it should look like this, or something like that. It should bold local. And now let's do the same variable that we always have been using, game.workspace.part1. So now, basically, it's the same as part1, or part. This variable is the same. We just added local to here, and local basically just means it's local to the script or anything like that. So what happens is basically this will be local to the script. So I'll give you an example here. Is in a function. Let's write a function here. Let's say function high. Excuse me. Let's do high. Then let's call the function, and then let's put in here local part equals. Okay, let's do workspace this time. Workspace.part1. So now, basically, we're defining the variable inside this function. So now, if we were to get rid of this local right here, and we were to run the game, you would see that it will not do anything. Actually, that's because I didn't tell the script to do anything. Let's just say part.BurColor equals BurColor.new, and then really blue this time. So now, if I was to run the game, you will see that this happens. It changes it to blue. But now, if we come back to our script here, you will see that it underlines this part, and it says global part is only used in the enclosing function high, considering changing it to local. So now, basically, when we write this in here, part, the script knows what we're talking about because we defined a variable here, so it knows what we're talking about. But you can see that it does underline this because it says that the global part is only used for in the enclosing function, and then it says high, which is the name of the function. So if we were to write local here, if we write local here, I don't have to write it twice, sorry. If we were to write local here, you will see that it does the same thing. Alright? So now I'm going to explain to you what local is doing in the script, in the function. So local basically means that it's local to whatever this line of code is in. So right now it's local to the function. So now if I was going to try to do something outside of here, if I was going to say part.BurColor equals BurColor.new, that I was going to put gold in here, you will see that if I run the script, you will see that it changes to blue, but then if we wait a little bit, nothing else happens. It doesn't change it to black like how we wanted it to. And that is because in our script it's underlining this as well, but it doesn't say the same thing. It says unknown global part. Global basically just means like global and like the services and like Roblox itself. That's basically what global is. So the script doesn't know what we're talking about because we only defined what this variable is inside the function because we used local. Now that's basically meaning we can only use this variable inside this function, inside here. Let's put scope. We're using the scope over here as well. So basically it's inside the scope of the function, local, so you can't use part anywhere outside of the function or else it won't know what it's talking about. But now if I was to get rid of that, and then I was to write part equals BurColor.new, wait a minute, you're supposed to write .BurColor.new, and then let's do black again. Also, I'm sorry guys if I type slowly. I'm not really a fast typer, so I can't type that fast. But now, it changes the part to black right now. And that is because, well, it doesn't change it to blue at all. Actually, wait. Let me do this. I'm going to add a weight and then 5. So now let's see something. Okay, so it does change it to blue actually. It just, since the script runs super fast, the script runs at like light speed, so like whenever it's reading all this, it's not going like we're gonna read this and then we're gonna read that and then we're gonna read that. So the script is going really fast. So by the time we're not even done running the game, whenever the game is not even done loading, it's already run through all the script and it's already done everything. So as you can see here, I added a weight here because if I did not add this weight here, it will just like if I was to get rid of this, you will see that if you run the game, it's immediately to black. But then if I add the weight there, I'm going to wait. Oops, I closed the script by accident. If I was to add a weight here, weight 5, then you will see that it changes it to blue and then to black. So the script runs at light speed, so in many occasions you have to add a weight or else you won't see the effects of the script, or it might crash your game even. So just make sure you are aware that the script runs super fast. So anyways, you can see that it changed it, but as soon as we add local here, it's just not going to know what this is, and that's because whenever we get rid of this local, the script knows what we're talking about. But if we have local, the script knows that we're only making this variable part of this function. And this works in other code blocks as well. So like, we're going to be learning about if statements in the next video. So you can use local in those if statements, and you can use local just outside of code blocks, which means it will be local to the script and you can't use that in any other script in your game. So that is basically what local is. I know I said this was going to be a short video, but this turned out to be kind of pretty longer at least. So hopefully you understand what local is. I know I kind of explained it kind of confusing, but that's all local is. It's just, local just means it's only local to the script or whatever code whatever code block you have it in, like functions or if statements. If you put local, it's only local to that. And you want to really use local when you're working with code blocks, because local is just, some good practice that you can use. You can write local for anything you do, really. Whenever you're writing variables and stuff, you can use local as practice, and I'm going to start using local now when I'm scripting, when I'm teaching you guys when I'm scripting. So yeah, that's all local does. It just means that whatever code you're doing is local to the script, or to whatever it's inside, whatever code block it's in. So yeah guys, that's it for today's video. Thanks for watching, and if you are confused, make sure to go check out some other people's videos. They can help you out further. And all my goal is to help you be able to learn scripting on Roblox in an easy way. So even if sometimes I don't explain it too easy for you, then it's totally okay if you go watch somebody else or you look up more stuff, because in the end, all I am is trying to help people to learn how to script on Roblox. So even if that means you have to go watch some other people and then maybe come back to my videos, that's totally okay as well. But anyways guys, thanks for watching again. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.